Baton Rouge. It's the Texas Longhorns and the LSU Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. This conference matchup between two teams that do not like each other very much is a great way to get things started here in the conference. I'll keep you posted on the energy and atmosphere at the half. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Back to throw, it's Levin. Steps away. The throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Wants to fire on second down. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. There he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you've got to respect it. You've got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. Turning it on. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Running inside, it's Smothers. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Gonna run it, it's Smothers. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun.
Caught, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to the run, it's Smothers. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Longhorns line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A little release to the back. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air, it's Levitt. Under fire. On target to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Smothers. Stopped just inside the 25, will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. DB's right up on the receivers. Throwing Manning. Looking to the big tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Handoff, Caden Durham. there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Motion from the back. Caught in the backfield, it's Berry. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. LSU quick to the line. Dropping back, it's Levitt. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Sends it back in motion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Tight end now in motion. Unloads quickly.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get
caught. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal of where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown LSU. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires
no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Levitt. Makes the catch, it's Green. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
And I don't know how to explain that one.
He's got a first down on the play. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the degree of difficulty by backing up 5. Then perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with the extra point, the score is